Okay, so we finally figure out the chat part. Yes. Oh, okay, it works. So we got 5 people watching right now. Yes, JB. I'm currently staying in Johor Bahru, and my wife is away. Hi Aiman, I noticed you. Waalaikumsalam Tauhid. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I think I never announced this in any of the vlogs. I actually am staying in Johor right now. Because as you guys know, my wife is a Malaysian. Yeah, and she's actually away for 3 days. She balik kampung lah. But I never follow her because I'm very busy. Not touring anytime soon because very busy. Burger only at B point. I'm full lah, bro. I'm not planning to eat anything. Yeah, not planning to eat anything. I don't know lah. If you want to jio me right tonight at Glampata area, I don't mind lah. but to go and makan I don't want lah. Hey Farhan, I bought a wrong bike. It was too big for me. What should I do? Hey, why you give me $2? Too big for you. Can return to the shop or not? If cannot return, then I don't know lah. But I'm not sure. Can you all hear me or not? Or you want me to use earpiece? If you cannot hear me, then I use earpiece lah. My God, I should have prepared this chat sooner. I should have prepared this live sooner. Because I'm bored lah. Nobody at home now. And then after that, I just finish editing videos. Can get a bit tired after editing, Why you give me duit raya, yeah? I mean, you should be the one receiving what? I'm so old to get duit raya, no? Thank you. Anyway, thank you. I also don't know how come got option to donate money one. Yeah, I can downfork your bike. Never too old on YouTube. Yeah, you're right. Never too old on YouTube. So how's everybody's Raya? You all have a good time. Now borders open already. So anybody got balik kampung? Anybody balik kampung or not? I recently balik kampung like last week. The Raya week, right? As you guys know, Malaysia actually Raya one day before Singapore. So it was very confusing for me. And I have to tell you guys, it's really happening, the Raya in KL, because my wife is from KL, right? We went home to her hometown in KL. And I have to tell you, they have housing estates just like in Singapore, right? Like in the car park, people can just play firework, make noise, everything. So happening. Then got convoy, right? Also, wow, shook, man. Okay, Ken, take care. Waalaikumsalam. Thanks for watching. So anyway, if you have anything to ask me or you want to share with me anything, go right ahead. Yeah. So past 4 days, I think not past 4 days lah. Past since yesterday, I've been editing like no tomorrow. So just want to get my mind off of editing for a while and go live lah. I rarely go live, by the way. Do a video of what's legal to do on bikes and not legal. Can, but very difficult lah, because certain models, like how to say, certain bikes, there's certain exhaust that you can put, and like some this exhaust cannot put, but other country can put this exhaust. I also, then after that, like newer models, even though the models are similar, right? Certain years you cannot put the same exhaust on the newer models. So yeah, very 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 like, how to say like ulang alik like don't know how to do such content but see how lah. Thoughts on few injector cleaners, if they work actually, you can feel the bike uh perform much better. That's my personal opinion lah. I don't know about other people lah. Me, I use the liquid moly, the fuel injected cleaner lah, so can really feel the difference ah. Anyway, talk guys, talk. Can say something, anything. Can ask me anything, but I won't share anything personal lah. You know me, I don't share anything personal on social media. If you we all tonight going riding or what at Kelapata area, I don't mind coming out lah. That's the thing legal or not legal, very vague. The exact requirements not really clear. Yes, you're right. You're right. But from what I see, Singapore, they quite okay lah. Can whatever, quite okay lah. Not that bad like other countries. Like in India, you're not allowed to modify the vehicles at all. Yeah, they recently come out with this new law lah. Can you do a video on what is need to prepare for traveling in Thailand? Can. I think it's me and Zah will plan to do that soon lah. Bro, you have house in Klapata? Yes, I stay around here. Yeah, but I cannot say exactly where, but yeah, I stay in Malaysia now because as you know, my wife is a Malaysian and uh, we decided to settle down in Malaysia lah. Mm. I'm still a Singaporean, don't worry. I will always be a Singaporean. And most of our videos and content is mostly Singapore based lah. How's your monthly income as a YouTuber? Honestly speaking, not much. Like can say less than 1K. Uh, with the amount of views I'm getting. Yeah, but be thankful for the support thus far. And think with more viewers coming in, sharing the videos and all that, definitely the revenue is gonna grow lah. Oh, recently I noticed my bike having a metal friction noise only when accelerating. Have you encountered anything like that? Does not affect the performance. Just doesn't sound healthy. That reminds me, I actually got some knocking noise on my bike recently, and then I actually went to the workshop to get it checked out. And interestingly, the chain and the sprocket, there's some issues lah. So they changed it out, and everything okay already. Better to get the bike checked lah. Yeah. Anything only just go to the bike shop and check your bike lah. Can go touring with you guys. Can, no problem. I think year end we may organize a ride. Yeah, but the details are not out because we are still, me and Zah, we are still planning on what to do lah, and the requirements and all that. Yeah, where to go, because it's not easy lah to organize a touring convoy, honestly. Because for us, we don't want to like ride up and then after that go there makan. We want to visit places of interest. Yeah. Hi Farhan, any workshop you know for Aprila? I don't know, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm not an Aprila guy. Yeah. Some of the workshops that I usually go is Famoto, Bang Hock Hin, and Abun, of course lah. But Abun, I do all the simple thing lah. Nothing too complicated for him because he's just a old school mechanic. He cannot do wonders lah. When they list the sprocket price, is it for both or just for? It's for both. I had to change my sprocket and chain 500 plus. But I tell you, the bike, no sound, and I can feel uh, the performance is much better lah, because I think there's no friction or what, something like that lah. I'm not sure. The mechanic explained to me, but I didn't really pay attention. European lah. I mean, my bike class 2 mah. NC 750. And with the labor and the workmanship, I think for me quite reasonable lah. Any plans to change bike? No lah, not really. I quit my job recently, so I'm currently surviving on my savings. And yeah, how to say the YouTube revenue isn't enough to sustain. So planning to, or like, see how lah. Not planning to change bike or buy bike anytime soon. Yeah, just stay with my current bike for now lah. How did you get invited to a Sportster S test ride? How did it go? How did it go? I don't. Harley actually emailed me. They got in touch with me, emailed me, and then yeah, maybe because then interestingly they only invited all of those people who are the media lah, so called, like Zaihan, the biker boy from the newspaper, Triple Three, all of the well-known people who are in the bikers community. So they invited these people, and basically they want to show off the Sportster ma. So of course they will invite the media people lah. But you can actually contact them for a test ride, and yeah, just contact them lah. And then they will you can go for a test ride lah. Not only the Sportster S, but all of the Harley models they have. Fahan, any idea? Wow, they just recently did the third generation of the NC there. I don't think the 2022 going to come out lah. Is it that one? The third generation lah. Right? But I don't like the design like very weird like that. I still love the first and second generation. The third generation is like looks very weird in my personal opinion. Too radical lah. When you go back to food delivery, will you go back to food delivery here? Okay, food delivery, I don't mind because how to say it's another option for me, but I prefer not to do because honestly speaking, it's tiring. And at my age, padahal I'm only 33. Yeah, it gets tiring lah. Then under the hot sun and all that, I prefer not to do food delivery unless I really need to. Waiting for the NC 750. Yes, I agree with you, man. NC 750 should have cruise control. I mean, as a touring bike, as an adventure bike, it should have cruise control. But this third generation of NC, they've actually lowered the bike because apparently Honda found out that NC owners don't really go off-road with the bike. They only use it as a commuter bike. So that's why they lowered the suspension a bit and to make it easier for shorter riders to ride the bike lah. Yeah, but I agree with you lah. NC is an awesome bike. I really love the front storage space on the NC. It's really versatile. You can put a full face helmet inside. Are you expecting Farhan Junior? No, we're not me and my wife don't plan to have kids anytime soon. Please review the PCX 150. I really reviewed the 135, the PCX 135, and looking at the 150, there's virtually no difference other than the the CC. But interesting to note that the 135 and the 150, why there is a 135 is because of the UK market. Because in the UK, they actually don't need to ride a motorcycle with a car, like they can ride a motorcycle with a car license, but only restricted to 135cc. So that's why the 135cc bikes are there, because of the UK market. What is your first bike and what you like about it? My first bike is a Honda CBF 150. Her name is Hidayah. And oh my god, I really miss her. It's an update bike lah. Honestly speaking, I don't know why I got that bike. I just think that it's nice. Then after that, when I got it, people, all the riders in my circle all make fun of me. Yay, Sarah, I saw apik bike, apik bike, pakcik bike, this bike. But then that bike go to Laos. All shut up already. What's the plan for your channel? Any kind of new content, etc. Okay, so as you know, our channel is very much motorcycle trend centric already. So there's no way for me to go back to all the previous vlogs and whatsoever. So anything related to motorcycles, we just plan to do videos on it lah. So yeah. Video idea, breaking it into, is it too easy? Well, okay, to keep it under 80 kilometers per hour is very sian lah. Yeah, that's all I can say lor. Are you planning any trip? Yes, but not anytime soon lah. Maybe next month, at end of this year lah. Because Zah is still having his full-time job, and we have limited finances, so we shall see how lah. Yeah, we do have some trips planned in the coming months. First bike, first love. Of course, man. I agree with you, man. I miss my bike, even though it's apik, crappy apik bike. But it still brought me places. All my Tompang, all of my ex-girlfriend, my ex-fiance, everything. Oh, sweet memories, man. Would you choose a PCX or NMAX? PCX looks sleek, but most people ride NMAX. Because NMAX, in terms of performance, NMAX is better. Yeah. But whatever it is, just go for whatever bike that you like lah. I don't care about other people lah. How your NC750, how does it perform in the North-South Highway? Enough power? I think more than enough, bro. The NC is more than enough. 130, 140 can go. Yeah, it doesn't stress the engine. But once you reach 150, you can feel the bike like getting stressed. So I always try to like 130, 140, like that. Then enough already. Enough for you to go into lane 1. Not at the road shoulder. Will you venture into car reviews? No. I won't do car reviews because in Singapore, I think there's a few channels already doing it. Like those SG Kamat lah, Motorist lah, they're all doing car reviews. So I don't want to get into car. Anyway, car review very expensive lah. Want to rent the car lah, all that. I rather do motorcycle lah. Because my passion is more to motorcycle now. Yeah. Taking your class 2. Okay, Marco, all the best, man. Class 2. Easy lah. Close eye I can do. When you do bike review with another owner, no, they don't let us test ride the bike, and I prefer not to ride their bike also because it's their bike lah. Anything happens, I kena, and then not only that, because insurance is not covered. Yeah, so don't take any risks or riding the owner's bike lah. I don't even dare to mount on it. Yeah. In what way NMAX is better than PCX? Wow, how to say the performance is better lah. The top speed is also better, and lots of aftermarket accessories you can play with. Yeah, like that lor. Hi Farhan, has Gusto Two Wheels approached you for a collab? Recommend you to collab since they are new in the market? No, they did not approach me. Currently very busy right now. Have a few people approaching me to collab with them, but I had to reject lah because I'm currently very busy with certain with current collabs that I need to fulfill lah. How long does the letter of offense take if you usually beat a red light camera? 2 weeks. Don't ask me how I know that. Kena before lah. If after 2 weeks don't have the letter, then you are safe lah. Good luck and all the best. Yes, good luck. Any help with the channel? I volunteer. Wow, thanks for volunteering. I have a lot of offers from certain people, certain individuals to help out with the channel. But honestly speaking, paiseh lah. Because like people doing things for free and I cannot afford to pay them. So for now, only myself and Zah only lah. Yeah, most of the work is me. I'm doing it. But thanks for the offer. When I need it, then we will announce. Yeah, how much should I save to own a bike? To own the first bike? Wow, if you can save at least 5K for the down payment, that'll be good lah. But now, don't be tricked by those zero down payment lah. Don't, the interest is very high. I highly recommend you buy a bike direct from owner, and then you'll seek financing. Yeah, I don't really trust workshops lah, no matter how good people say. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Mustafa, how are you? Is there a fee to be featured on the channel? Yes. So please email me with a proposal if you want to do a collaboration. Yeah, because I don't want to discount the work that we do lah. I mean, I have to edit, we have to come down and shoot. It's like legit work. Yeah, legit work. But I'm enjoying it lah. As opposed to dragging myself to office. Is the 2A market a bit boring? 2B and 2 getting more. Yeah, you're right. The class 2A bike sucks. There's so many X Maxes on the road. And now that Super 4 also going to be out of production soon. So yeah lah. And are you reviewing the CB for X 2022 new model for Boonsio? Getting a lot of requests actually to do the CB400X. Can lah, maybe sometime in the future we may review, but then like to me I don't see much difference lah. Muhammad Nabil, do you have a Malaysian bike? No, I don't have a Malaysian bike. As much as I want a Malaysian bike, I don't really have a Malaysian bike. If you want to get a Malaysian bike, it'll definitely be a class 2. Yeah, for foreigners, if you want to buy a Malaysian bike, you need to buy full cash. Yeah. If you have finance, you shop down payment enough, so your money. Yeah, I agree. Down payment more lah, pay down payment more lah. But I don't know. Now class 2B bike like not worth it to get first hand. If class 2B bike get second hand better. Then if you want to upgrade better. If you want to upgrade, then at least it's not so hard pain lah. Some people get class 2B bike first hand, and after that they pass their 2A, they want to upgrade, then the bike want to COI, and COI nobody will already buy one lah. Yeah, pity that some riders kena con by the salesman at the shop. Sweet talk, give all kind of stories and all that. Yeah, first hand bike is good lah. My personal opinion, first hand bike for a class 2B is not worth it lah. Get a second hand one. If anything happen or what, you can just go back to the shop and repair the bike. Thoughts on Honda ADV 350? Looks very sweet, bro. I love it, man. I love the ADV 350, but I think it's just a reskin Forza lah. Can already see the back of the bike. The shape is very similar to the Forza. What's your dream? What's my dream? My dream is to be the biggest motorcycle YouTuber in Singapore, earning millions. Do you know where I could survey for machine prices, excluding COE price? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe you can ask the shop how much the bike without the COE price. What do you think of second-hand R15 V3 with 10K? Buy. Okay what? Buy. If anything happen to the bike, you can just go to the shop, repair. Siu? I don't know lah. What's your favorite sports bike you had owned in the past? I never owned a sports bike. I've only owned 2 bikes in my life. Hidayah and Emelina. The CBF 150 and the NC 750. I never had the class 2A bike before. But I rode the R15 V3 recent V4, the R15M. I think it's a pretty awesome bike. Yeah, it's a great bike. Fahan, any idea when can review a Honda CB 1300 SP? Honda 1300 SP can. If any owner or if there's one available for rent, I definitely review it. But it's a very rare bike. I've never seen one in Singapore. Guys, tomorrow night JB Banafe meet up Amai. Tomorrow night, are you sure not, bro? Tomorrow night working day. If you want tonight lah. Why tomorrow night? Tonight lah. Any 2A bike I can recommend lah. X-Max. Even though I say X-Max boring, eh? Forza. Get the Forza. I like the Forza, man. I like the Forza. What else? See, Honda Super 4. Yeah, most of the common alamak working. CB150 are good. Very good. Now got the CB150X using the same engine. Get that one lah. I'm not too fond. I'm not too fond of the cafe racer kind of bikes. I prefer like those adventure or sports bikes. Yeah, I like adventure bikes mostly. Duke 390, yeah, best class 2A bike. Yes, I agree with you. The top on it is very awesome, but how to say like the bike need manja lah. Yeah, maintenance also very high. Yeah. Super 4, which one you like? Spec or Revo? I like the Revo. I tried the Revo before. Yeah. Yeah, MTO3, bro. I like the MTO3. VJS MTO3, yes. MTO3, one of my favorite bikes. And now one of my favorite bikes is actually the MT series. I don't know why. Fun for NC50, you get the manual or the CT. Like get the manual one, bro. At least I don't know, maintenance should be slightly lesser. Because I've been hearing from some of the ex-ADV guys, they say they got some issues in the DCT lah. Need to do DCT reset lah, what lah. I also don't know. We are trying to get a Honda Wave actually for 1 week capture challenge because the video actually apparently people like until 1K. We're trying to find a clutchless Honda Wave to do the 1 week capture challenge. So yeah, pray for me that there's one available for rent. Revo exhaust loud or not? The stock exhaust I think okay leh. Not that loud. Fahan, when review 390 Adventure? If there's one for rent and if there's one for me to try, definitely I will review it lah. Or any owner comes forward, we can do a review on it lah. When are you planning to do a overlanding video? Upcoming trip lor. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, because right now I'll be very busy lah. These past few weeks, recently we moved to this house, so and fasting month been very busy. Hari Raya also. Now I have a lot of free time. Not a lot of free time lah. I still got my work lah, but I got some time in my hands, and we are planning to go out for a ride at the end of next month. MT09 or MT10? MT09, bro. Yeah, because the inline 3 engine sounds very sweet. Fahan, what license you have? I have class 2 and class 3. That's all. Hi, Amma. How are you? Yes, Thomas. 1 week capture challenge. Let's go. You all have been asking for it, but we're looking for a clutchless Honda Wave to do the capture challenge on. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think it's gonna be a good experience for me lah. Bert, I've watched your Thailand road trip more than 10 times, whole series. Wow, thank you, bro. Thank you. You know, Zah always watch that. Every anniversary, every year, Zah always watch their videos, the series, to relive the past road trip. Wow, I miss Thailand, sir. Cannot wait to go back. I know that some riders, some of my friends actually went up to Thailand already. Yeah, but unfortunately, I still have my work here, so I cannot do a ride anytime soon. I got a Honda Wave 125i. Let me know when. Can, bro, can. Actually, I'm waiting for my friend to buy a Honda Wave, um, and he's going to put me as sub rider. So we're going to use that bike as the bike to do the 1 week capture challenge lah. So just wait for a while, lor. RS125 or R15? R15, bro. RS125. I think the parts will be expensive and maintenance may be an issue lah. I rather get a bike that is commonly available and you cannot go wrong with a Japanese bike. Yeah. XX XXR155 or MT15? As I've said before, I'm not too keen on the old school cafe racer bikes, so I prefer the MT15. Any upcoming videos that we're expecting? Okay, I did an ultimate review of the what's that called? GSR 400 and the Yamaha MT09 ultimate review also. And Auto Exchange, yeah, they recently we are having a new promo code for rental bikes with Auto Exchange. You need to say I love Tambak Overlanders. No more I love Andre already. And you get 15% off rental. Yes. Stupid question. MT09 or MT10 or MT1? Actually, I like the MT series. I love the MT series. MT09 because I have some history with that bike lah. Last time I was a LTA marshal with Ethos, and they used the MT09 as their police bike. So yeah, MT09. Hi, regular guy. How are you? VJ, we need Tambak Racing. No lah. I'm more like Tambak Tours lah. Tambak Tours. Not too fond of racing. Wow, you got 50 people watching. Pisces, yeah. So people watching. Can you review new Kinko Downtown 200i with new Nudi navigation system? Unfortunately, Motorsport SG do not have that bike as their demo bike. If any owner is willing to come out there or one for rent, definitely I'll do it lah. Yep, riding MT09 Tracer since 2015. Yeah, I think it's an awesome bike, the MT09. Yeah, can share more about your toxic work culture experience. I prefer not to share it lah. That's why I left in the first place. I don't want to relive some of my previous work. I don't even reveal to you guys where I was working last time. All I can say is I was working in the civil service. Yeah. Would you do food reviews like last time? Gosh. Actually, we want to do food reviews. Me and Zah, we have been talking about it, but on the basis of motorcycles, like we are riding, and then suddenly we come to this place, and then we just do the food review lah, something like that. But honestly speaking, food reviews, there's so many already on YouTube and in Singapore also. So maybe you guys can check that out lah. Anyone here knows what is the best mechanic to send their Super Cup for servicing? Anybody knows or not? Because I'm not sure. Anybody? Okay, when is your next overland trip? Okay, end of next month and probably end of this year. Yeah, not gonna reveal anymore. Waalaikumsalam, Shamil. Nice to meet you. Waalaikumsalam, Daniel. How are you? Any 2A shop you recommend? Cause I'm 168. I need to find a bike that suits my height. Don't know leh. I never go bike shop to buy bike one. I usually go because I kena for my first bike from a bike shop, kena ketuk. So I told myself I'm never buying from a bike shop. I will always buy from owner, which is what I did for the NC lah. Actually the NC I went to Speedway, and yeah, I paid full cash lah. I paid full cash to avoid the unnecessary interest and all that lah. So maybe Speedway okay lah actually. At time I go down there, I don't know, but people say Speedway not good. I don't know. Maybe because I was holding a camera, that's why they were very nice to me. Buy for me bike? No, I got no money. Any plan to have your ultimate review on the CF Moto? We are currently in talks with CF Moto on the collaboration, but we are waiting for their response. Yeah. Any tips for TP? Just relax and do your best. No need to say anything. No need to think about anything. JB, lol. Any recommendation for Toby Cruiser? Honda Phantom. Honda Phantom, oh, that's all I can recommend. I think, is that the only one, guys? I'm not sure. So 168 cm can fit KTM 390. I think Vroom has a KTM 390. You can try and rent it for a few days to get a feel of the bike. Shaman, what if my friend want to review his bike? How to reach out? Instagram me, bro. Fahan335. Hey, bro, can sponsor my 2A bike? Haha, joking, joking. No. I myself, not enough money. I want to change bike. Want to sponsor your bike. 165 too short for MT09 because it's my dream. No, I'm 165 also, bro, and I also rode the MT09, and you're tiptoeing slightly, definitely, but I don't think it's too short lah. I don't think it's too tall lah. It's okay lah. I saw Proton bike in SG. Huh? Proton got bike ah? I thought Nation bike is Modernas. Yeah, only Modernas, right? I'm not sure. Shamil, bro, your TP itu Dalim Daystar. I forget about that but rarely seen on the streets Dalim. Don't even know if they bring in Dalim anymore or not. Tips for lesson 1. Look far. When you are going through the course, right? When you're negotiating a bend, look far, look in the direction where you want to turn. Yeah. What do you think of Kimco bikes? Personally, I think Kimco bikes are a bit more expensive to maintain, but I think the lineup is quite decent. Hi Fan, dah makan? Dah, just came back, bro. I just came back from Toppen. When I went there to look at furniture at IKEA. And then I eat down there also lah. I have to say the IKEA, the food choices there, power lah. IKEA Tampines, come on, step up your game, man. Have you tried doing Instagram or TikTok live? No, because most of my audience is on YouTube, so that's why I opt to do YouTube instead lah. Yeah. Any Royal Enfield? What do you mean, VJ? You mean my favorite Royal Enfield bike? Is it? Maybe I like the Meteor actually. Yeah, the Meteor looks pretty awesome and decent performance, and yeah, I like the Meteor lah. Bro, I got a question. I'm looking to buy my first bike from a direct seller. What is the most important thing I should ask a seller? I'm new. So okay, actually we and Farmoto did a video on uh what you need to look out for when you buy a bike lah, especially that first bike. But personally I think the owner, if they want to sell, of course they will say good things lah, and of course they will lie also. So you need to see the condition of the bike lah, and just look at the video lah. I rather okay. So many MY bike. Yes, Thomas. Modernas is well known. They used to be Demak. Yes, Demak. I forget about Demak. Yeah, but the company mampus already. Fahandre, I like watching your videos and I'm bored. I don't. Thank you, Shamel. Appreciate your patronage. Rather get a CF Moto or Zone Test. Okay, looking at the lineup, right? I rather get a CF Moto. Because CF Moto, they got some contracts with KTM and their bikes are designed by Kiska, which is also the design house that designed all the KTM bikes. So I think I'd rather go for a CF Moto. Looking at the lineup lah right now. Malaysia Road at JB, where got auto? Hey, I want to do a haunted road in JB. Yeah, that would be awesome, sir, if we can do. Why, Shamel? Why you hate Kapchai bike? I don't like Kapchai lah, bro. I just don't like lah. I don't know. Maybe I don't like the design. It looks weird. It looks it's that small weird bike, which I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like the design. It's not that I have a bad experience with them, no. It's just that I don't like the design. Firman Wahab, no lah, tak takut. Wait, agent more X or direct more X? Meaning agent bike is usually new mah. Yeah. Tristan, mana Zah? Zah's working, I think. Not sure. I don't. Hey guys, I and Zah don't really keep 24/7. Keep tabs on each other lah. He still has his own life lah. Come on. Any plans for another Ghost Hunting episode? Man, not anytime soon lah, guys. Not anytime soon lah. Maybe I don't know lah. We see how lah. Not anytime, but after the Kampung Cantik we don't plan for anything. See how lah. Maybe Brother East got some suggestion. Assalamualaikum bro. Waalaikumsalam. Always see you at TTSH. Yes, I was working around there, bro. Yes, I was working around there. Hin lah. Fahan, what happens if you're caught with a non-PSB helmet? I don't know What happened Kena saman Kena saman. Yes, you should go a series at JB. I want to do. Yes, I want to do. VJ, create another channel, Tambak Food Reviews. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how. You're not sure on how to go about doing it, given that we are so busy with bike-related content, right? But we do want to review food lah. We see how. The B buzz. I also don't like Kapchai bike. Haha. Hi. Wahan can come up one day, do a meetup at the B point to pump petrol. Guys, this one I must teach you, man. just pump only lah. Don't pump 97. Later some little picture, then the whole of Malaysia kecam at you. Dixon, how's things after you quit your job? I have to say that I feel much better, bro. Like it's like this weight off my shoulders has been lifted, and I feel so free. I don't need to think about work or stress out about anything else. I can just concentrate on my passions and my YouTube lah. Fahan, selamat raya, nak duit raya. How to give? I also don't know lah. Shamil, no PSB, fine 500. Serious Wah, serious kena $500 no PSB. Mahal sia. Alfian, kena saman before God. Kena saman for speeding, kena saman for speed camera, kena saman for beating red light, kena saman for parking improperly, for not parking in the right lot, all that. Yeah, but these summons actually help you to be a better rider. Yeah, so it's true lah. If you kena, you won't want to do it again one. So it helps you become a better rider, and you will learn from there lah. That's how I feel. Yeah, Fahan, your hand got God. God. Hey guys, I've been using this watch since my national service days, and I like changed the strap 6 times and the battery like 3 times. So this watch has been with me through thick and thin. Yeah. Okay. Yang 95 yang tak boleh lah. Yes. 95 cannot. For Malaysian registered bikes only. Hi Fahan, sorry I bought R15. I'm one of them now. Actually, I like the R15. I think the R15 is okay, but the reputation of the R15, these riders, they ride recklessly, they bring down the image of the bike. Pretty sad lah. Don't pump 95, not 97. What's the meaning of tambak overlanders? Okay, so tambak means causeway. Literally, the Woodlands and Johor Causeway. So the name tambak, that was where for our first trip, it was considered our starting point or the causeway itself. So we decided to call, so me and Zah decided to call ourselves Tambak Overlanders lah. So it's a way for the riders to identify us lah. It's like our own riding group lah. Yeah. Hi, I'm Mustafa. Have you done insurance before? Meaning? Renew my insurance. I renew my insurance online, bro. Hey, wave 125 power, bro. Especially when you put platinum 98. Really? I don't know. Are you looking to focus fully on YouTube or looking? Okay, for now, I'm focusing on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not actively seeking out for another job. I decided to give myself like a 6-month career break, and if it doesn't work out, so be lah. I find another job lah. Yeah, I mean, rezeki is everywhere lah. That's my personal take on this. I don't need to be confined to a job that I don't like. Don't play 125cc faster than 1000cc. Not surprised, bro. I mean, the Malaysian Kapchais they modify whoa, faster. I ever kena before, no, at the North South Highway going back kena kilas by all the Kapchais. Previously, I was divided between getting a Kapchai and a proper motorbike. Then I stuck on the North South Highway because I rented. Yeah, Kapchai tank very small. Through thick and thin, like your YOG. Hey, I actually thinking of buying another one, but on Carousel, like nobody's selling, alamak. Brother Is mana? Come on lah, guys. I don't keep tabs on them lah. Bahan, jom lah, lipat minum kopi. Where? If you want tonight, can lah. No issue lah. You PM me on Instagram. Do you listen to songs? Yes, I listen to songs. Do you have interest in cars too? Yes, I have interest in cars. I like American muscle. I don't like all those Japanese cars. I think they're overrated. And maybe because in Singapore you commonly see them. And then me being growing up with American movies and all that, I love American cars. My favorite car is the Pontiac GTO. Yeah. Farhan, have you reached out Wild Freddy from TikTok? Yes, actually, we met already at Auto Exchange. Are you planning to get an ADV? Not anytime soon, bro. Not anytime soon. Sponsor brand watch ke, bro? Tak ada lah, mana ada sponsor. Kapchai only right in city ma. Yes. Farhan, why you like to wear the purple shirt? I don't know. I like because that shirt is neutral. It looks smart, and there's a collar, so it looks nice, and it's neutral. There's no words on it, and then it's just like you won't offend anybody wearing that shirt, basically. Willing to buy? Yes, I am willing to buy, bro. Really, no joke. You're fine. Can I just say I look forward to watching videos regardless of content. I wake up, I pull up YouTube. Oh man. Thank you so much. Have you claimed insurance for other party before? Actually, yes. Yeah. Just let the insurance handle it all. On your part, you need to tell your insurance what happened and all that. Take pictures of take pictures of the accident. Keep the receipts and all that. And then the investigator will come down and talk to you. Blah blah blah. So, yeah lah, it's like that lah. If you claim insurance before, sing a Tamil song. I don't know, bro. I don't know any Tamil song, bro. I'm sorry lah. I'm sorry. I don't want. Later I sing. If I know also, I won't sing because I scared. It's not nice. When planning for bike meet, my guy. Good question. Right now we're very busy, so we don't really plan to do meetups. Yeah, but can lah. Kalau brother Is ikut, nak ons minum kopi. Mari impromptu ghost hunt. Aduh, ya all lah. Fahad, do you miss Hidayah? Yes, I miss Hidayah. If you have a chance to buy back another bike like Hidayah, if I buy, I would buy to keep, not to drive. I will buy to put in my living room, and then every day just look at the bike only. Sean, true lah. The B bus. I'm looking to buy a modular helmet. Is there any brand anyone can recommend? Anyone can recommend any helmet? That wrist stand. Yes, that wrist stand. True ah. Without waterfront, Joms. Farhan, pakai baju raya lah sekarang. I have only two pieces of baju raya. The the blue one that you saw recently in the video, and the red one which was given by my ex dad lah. My ex's dad. Yeah, he actually gave me that baju raya so that we can celebrate together. So that I can celebrate together as one family with him lah, with them. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just like, why not? I mean, you have the space, just put it there, for to see. VJ, any? Oh yeah, bro, got try any electric motorbike? No, bro. So unfortunately, no. We have been approached by Scorpio Electric to do some videos for them. But I want to wait until their bike is in production before we do anything with them lah. Yeah, because it's like we want to do a showroom tour and all that. It's like waste time lah. Then your bike is still in the prototype stage. What do you think of Triumph bikes? I recently went to their launch, which is on, is it Saturday? Yeah, I went to the launch of their new showroom and the launch of the new Tiger 660 Sport and the Triumph 1200 and the Tiger 1200. Wow, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the lineup. They managed to keep the Britishness in the bike. Showy no tech 2 model, not bad, pricey. Farhan, I'm also stuck in a toxic workplace, but I got bored to serve another 1.5 years. Any tips on how to soldier on? Rabak, man. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to advise. I just tahan that job for 4 years or so. I just tahan only lor. Bopian lah. Maybe you can find hobbies to distract yourself. Yeah. What's your goal for this YouTube channel by the end of this year? Wow, good question. Hopefully we can make a living out of it. Yeah, really, really. Hopefully we can make a decent enough money to get by every month. Yeah. Guys, do follow up on the PSP helmet questions about earlier. Anyone knows if we're SRL helmet approved? If you're riding a Malaysian bike and you're wearing a SIRM, a SIM approved helmet, it's okay. But if you're riding a Singapore bike and you're riding a Malaysian approved SIM helmet, they cannot lah. I also work at TCSH. I want to design, but don't know what to work as. Highs. I cannot advise you lah, bro. When I decided to resign from my job, it's because there was a triggering factor. Yeah. Rank your top 3 adventure bikes, boss. Oh, this is difficult. After riding so many bikes. Gosh. Okay. NC750, XADV, and CF Moto MT800. Really. Yeah, the MT800. Superb bike, guys. Bro, KTM showroom can try out, right? I'm not sure. You need to ask them. But I think they got some demo bikes. Any plans to go to Tristan Park for off-roading? I must tell them I am your subscriber. You get this. A good idea. It's also need to try out Tristan Park one day. We need to try. Where's the KTM showroom? Is at where? Bukit Merah. Yeah, it's Bukit Merah. Any plans for your next overland trip? I've already said this. The next end of next month and probably before the end of this year. My hobby is to play. You know what, guys? During my previous job, I also brought this laptop and did some editing during my like lunchtime and all that. So yeah. year 2020 Farhan 1 million sub 2022. Would you rather ride a cup chai your entire life or not ride or drive at all? Why you like to put me in a difficult spot? Ah? If this is the case, I get a cup chai lah. No choice. Ah. What do you think of lane splitting for new riders? Try out, just lane split lah. If you're not too confident, just keep behind other vehicles. And if you notice on your mirror somebody is approaching you while you lane splitting, just let him by lah. Don't go and block the rider behind you. And lane split slowly lah. Stand by both feet on the ground. Yeah, that's what I did previously. Any thoughts on the horizontal CT 150G? The fuel tank is very big. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah. But I'm not too fond of the bike because it has a cafe racer look. So yeah. If not for your N350, what other bike you may have gotten? I probably would have gotten the XADV. Because on that day at Speedway, I surveyed the XADV actually. Yeah, but it was in bad condition, and the asking price is very high. So when I stumbled upon the NC750, it's 7,600. So I can just pay off with it full cash. Yeah. So would you rather down payment 7,600 or full cash 7,600? Yeah. Second choice is better, right? What happened to the 1 week captcha challenge? We are waiting for my friend to subscribe his captcha to me. Yes. Good night, Fahad. Hope to see you soon. Bye, Manchis. Good night. Yeah. Best to be back at the moment. I don't know eh. I like the ADV 150. Because it has underseat storage, automatic. You don't need to worry about anything. Nice design. Very versatile. Yeah. If you egg yourself, will you double the size or disappear? I'll disappear. How many more years of COE do your bike have left? FBJ. So I'm not sure. I think 2 or 3 more years. I think so. Can I review someone that has owned a V4S? Can, if that person more than willing to be interviewed, we don't mind lah. Bro, you cannot stop by TP or LTA before. If God did they recognize you, or how did they react if you did? I wouldn't say cannot stop lah, but I got encounter them on the road, and then they acknowledge me, and just say hi. And that's all lah. They're also human lah, but they're not like fanboying lah. Like for Andre, they're like, oh, normal lah. Oh, why, bro? I watch your videos okay. One, huge fan of your bike reviews. Help me to decide your bike choice. Thank you. Any plans to do car reviews too? No one. No plans to do car reviews. And thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you. And congrats on did you buy a new bike? Yeah, I'm not sure. Shamel, would you extend or get a new bike? I'd probably extend. I don't know. The plan is like this. I don't know. I ever thought about this also. I plan to maybe re-register my NC as a Malaysian bike, and then after that, I'll get a Class 2B Singapore bike to go back and forth lah. Hi Rosaini. Hi Fahan. I got motivated to ride overseas after watching your Thailand trip. I just came back from my first road trip to Malacca. I rode a 2021 Hornet version 2. Broke the Virgin. Power lah. Woo! Congrats, bro. Congrats. Hey, do a review with us eh. PM me on Instagram. Z1000SX 2013 interview, please. A day of Fahan, a day of life as a TP, Fahan point of view. I don't know whether they're open to doing such content or not. I emailed them also, they never reply me. Oh damn, Rosaini, that sounds real fun. Of course it is. Riding up to Thailand and Malaysia is fun, man. Yes, I passed my 2B. I almost gave up because I failed twice, but your videos motivated me 100%. Yes. It's true lah. I also failed my TP once during my 2B time. Then open, just go for revision, try again. Also all about perseverance. Fahan, you for LT last time? No, I worked for Ethos last time, and I became an outrider, and I was assigned as an LTA traffic marshal. Yeah. Fahan, you VSC TP? Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that. How do you make Lady Gaga mad. How do you make Lady Gaga mad? You already message retracted. Muhammad Razali, congrats, bro. At the current COE price, it's cheaper to renew your class 2 bike rather than buying a new 2B bike. It's better to renew your class 2 bike. Yeah. But then again, nowadays, riding technology has evolved so much. So, if you renew your COE, you will miss out on a lot of the riding tech, like traction control and riding modes and all that. Because nowadays, traction control is becoming the standard. Yeah. Maybe after class 2B, right, 2 months, whack Malaysia also. Pray to get a Honda CB Tour X, but I have to wait as they not yet finish my class 2B. Yes, I think there's some bikes for rent. The CB Tour X, you can check, you can search around for any bikes to try out lah. How do you make her mad? How do you make Lady Gaga mad? Poke her face. Is it true to be more expensive than 2A or 2? I wouldn't say it's more but it's more worth it to get a bigger bike with the current COE situation. Yeah. Fahan, I'm planning to get an NC 750X. Is it worth it? It's worth it, bro. Trust me. With the front tank storage system, you're gonna love it, man. And the fuel consumption, the maintenance is also, I wouldn't say it's cheap, but for class 2, it's cheap. Two bottles of engine oil, and any major repairs on that, it's one of the cheaper for a class 2 bike lah. Farhan, I'm planning to get what's the best class 2B bike you've ever ridden? The Yamaha R15M. Really. Other than riding posture, I actually like the bike. Yeah, and the NT15 also. Yeah, I like the NT15. Agak-agak 16K for the XSR 155 pins. Yeah, it is. I rather you get a class 2A or class 2. Yeah, maybe you want to wait. Just wait for 1 year after you get a 2B, right? Wait for 1 year, and after that you buy a class 2A bike or class 2. If can, you wait for class 2. Kapchai best. Or get a second hand bike. CB150X or CB200X? CB150X. Actually, I'm not sure. Between the two, both are very similar. If you want to max out the CC, can try for the CB200X. Sounds like pain, but if your rooster lays egg on top of a roof, does the egg roll to the left or right? Depending on where the rooster lays the egg. Is wrapping a bike worth it? Won't last long as a regular maintenance, right? It's better to get a new custom made after a market flaring. Wrapping bike. If you want to change the color, but the spray expensive so wrapping bike is the next best option But if you get into for example, you drop the bike or what it's still gonna damage your fairing so yeah but I think that wrapping a bike has that extra protection, something like that. Okay, Muhammad Clary Razali. Farhan, can you do a pre-tour ride preparation with Moto? We plan to do that before we embark on our trip. Thanks, Farhan. Everyone, I'm renting my bike with P-plate. All experienced adventure riders saw me from behind, gave me thumbs up, and peace sign on the way to Melaka. Same that time I rode with Hidayah also. The riders passing by me, they all wave at me, all like that. You feel pretty proud, no? Mr. is Oh my god, Shamil, you tricked me, man. KTM 200 MT15. MT15. Susu limau. Ninja 400 or KTM Duke 390? Ninja 400. What about M15X Saber? Rather you get an MT15 instead. The real MT-15, not the X Saber. Which bike was the biggest letdown during your ultimate review series? Gosh, the GS, the BMW GS 310 was a real letdown. I had expected so much from the bike, um, because BMW has this reputation for being a good bike and quality and technology and all that. But it's just there's nothing special about it, and it's so underpowered. It's slow. It's sluggish. It's not even worth the money you're paying for it. So the GS 310 really let me down. Yeah. Hi R6, how are you? Yeah. 1815 cost cheaper. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can. Thomas like me. Why is Susulimao? Fahan, don't slouch. I'm not slouching. I have to slouch because I need to read this. Trip to and when? Not yet lah, bro. Why COE so X? Why lo? We need to ask Eswaran about this. Hey, at least he replied to my PM on Instagram, which is pretty interesting. MT-15 power. Yes, you're right, bro. I heard people say the GS310, yeah, just get a KTM 390. It's true. Just get a KTM 390. Much more worth it. It has the TFT display and all the riding features that you'd expect from a KTM. Don't get a GS310. Sucks. Do you think the COE will drop? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know. We're looking at the market right now. People all want to buy bike, and then all these rental companies are coming up. So they buy up all the COE and bikes. Yeah. Underrated bike. Wow. Underrated bike. I don't know. I got too many to think of it right now. Is there a charging port inside the front storage of the NC750X? The third generation, yes. The first and second, no. Yeah, bike or car. Money not on concern. Definitely I get a car, man. I want to be comfortable. I want to be sitting in the aircon. Get MTO3. Yes, MTO3. Is FZ a bike good for delivery? Yes. But FZ like macam no more already. Like it's an old bike already. I need thoughts on the CB200X. I've yet to test it out. But I think being Honda, I think it should be a good, decent bike lah, I would say. What's a good starter bike? Any class 2B bike that is not automatic. That is not a scooter. More reviews. I want the SSR 155. Too spoiled for choice. Yeah, you know, right? Even after, like for me, after reviewing all these bikes, like all the bike I want, no, all the bike I want. Yeah, I don't know why. Yes, it's so fun, guys. Please don't be afraid to ride a 2B bikes to you touring. Doesn't matter what bike, just go. Go je. That's why I did. Go je. You spoil or whatever, or stranded in the middle of nowhere, go. Just go je. Because people are going to help you. And these are the kind of and whatever happens to you, right? It's gonna be an experience for you. So yeah. Thoughts on the NS200 Bajaj. Bajaj. People say it's a very fast class 2B bike. Yeah. Dream car, Kia bro, Kia Sorento. I like Chevrolet. I like American cars. Yeah. Fahan, I want to get a CBM 150. Is it a good bike? It's my old bike, bro. I would say it's a good bike, but there's nothing much about it lah. No aftermarket accessories, no nothing. Yeah, and it's a slow bike also for class 2B. Fahan, what do you think of the Birdman 200? Even though in my 20s, I still feel that it's not patchy bike. But what do you think about it since you've done review? The storage space is very big. Personally, I think it's a decent class 2B scooter. Yeah. Just some sedan, but it looks good. Well, I scared my friends say I look like a pig. Don't like care about people judging you lah. Yeah. What do you call a pig that does karate? A pug. Thoughts on the Hayabusa? Hayabusa. Well, being the fastest production bike in the world is a good bike lah. Yeah, but I've yet to try it out though. Please, my friends say Bergman's for solid. I heard the C4X is going to be stop production. What are your thoughts? Well, I think it's time to let go lah. I mean, it's in production for so long already. Honda has different versions coming out, and it's time to let go lah. Seriously, with the fuel emissions and all that, it's really a gas guzzler, the Super 4. So I don't think it can survive in with all the all of the government restrictions. So Honda has to come out with a bike that is much more fuel efficient, which is why they have to uh, let go of the CB4X lah. CB400 lah, which is a Super 4 lah. Yeah, end of the legend. What do you think of the CB150RX version? It's a decent bike. Go for it. But it's a bit too tall for me lah. I'm 165. Even though it looks short, it's actually tall. It's actually quite high, and I'm really tiptoeing on that bike. I decided on Tron X. I decided on Tron X, although it's my second choice. By thinking of getting an ADV 150, but I'm very tall. I've seen videos in Indonesia where Tron X, this rider is short, right? He's literally tiptoeing. So yeah. Fun, do delivery nowadays? No, I'm not doing delivery nowadays. Just want to take a break. Will you renew your NC50 after the COE ended? Most likely yes. Most likely yes, but maybe 5 years only. Yeah. If you like American cars, you should check out the Dodge Demon. Yes, yes, bro. I've already watched videos about the Dodge Demon, but I like the Pontiac GTO. It's a very old car, by the way. Do consider do extra checks. Yes, just go je. Fahan, for my first class 2, is Hayabusa a good choice? You have a chance to rent one or try out one, you try and you go for it. If you like it, you go for it. New Honda 400 series, Fantastic Four. Fahad, watch all your views. Is Zah on the Vespa, and I can see Zah's interest. Yes, because he once owns a Vespa. That's why he loves Vespa. I'm about to go, but let's talk about your channel. Thumbnails are so full of color. Makes me want to click on it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, recently we revamped the thumbnails, which makes it more attractive, lah, basically. Hayabusa too powerful for a first timer too, but I mean, you can just control the throttle and take it slow. Yeah. Selamat Hari Raya, bro. Selamat Hari Raya. Any thoughts on the RS125? Legendary Kapchai. That's all I can say. Do you know about the very first Brabus bike? What's a Brabus bike, bro? Prince Zul, thank you for your input. Hayabusa was the very first bike that I rode passing my class 2 last month. Ha 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 ha. Shamil, does your wife ride a bike? No, she doesn't. In fact, she's scared to ride bike. Yeah, she forced herself to be my pillion, by the way. Oh, Brabus got bike. What's a Brabus? Are you going to do a review on CF Moto? We are currently in talks with CF Moto to do something, to do some videos. Yeah. Where's my chat box? Alamak. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. My chat box hilang. Go lower first. Confident that upgrade. Fahan, would you like to own? I love to own a Goldwing, man. It's actually one of my childhood dream bikes. Yeah. Bradus is talking to KTM to do the Bradus 300R. Check out what the heck is the Bradus. Bradus. Oh. So like they are luxury brand of BMW. They are a luxury brand of Mercedes. Is it? Oh, nice. Nice. Wow, looks like a KTM Duke, yeah. Looks like a KTM Duke. with a different headlight assembly. Okay, so back. How come you are doing live on YouTube instead of TikTok? I think getting some money easier on TikTok. TikTok is a very difficult platform to earn money because I haven't reached that threshold on TikTok actually, which is why I'm on YouTube, basically. What do you think of bikes that are almost 20 year old? The VF, example, the VFR 200. Okay, bikes, old bikes, they miss out on a lot of things like riding tech, and they are gas guzzlers. So if you are still owning a, if you're still riding an old bike, I really respect you because you are paying so much fuel and maintaining so much money and paying so much money to maintain the bike and miss out on a lot of riding tech and innovations. So really huge respect. But it's not worth it to be riding an old bike in today's era. But if you're a bike, if you have the cash and you're using it as a spare bike, I think it's okay. Yes, yeah, please do the CF Moto. I want to do, but we're waiting for CF Moto to say something. If Singapore had 500X, that would be nice. Actually, the 500X and the 400X is very similar. It's almost the same. It's actually the same. Only the CC, only the CC is smaller lah. Because they want to target all of the class 2A riders. So get an NC 750. Like even if you got your class 2, most Singaporean riders want to max out their CC mah. So it won't make sense for Singapore market to bring in the 500X. Fahan, what time you sleeping? Soon, no? Yeah. After this, maybe I go to sleep. Yeah. Fahan, would you like to own a sports bike? Hmm. I don't think I want to. I prefer an adventure bike because it's more comfortable, it's more versatile. Yeah. Waiting for the VFR 800 review on top of Renders. I heard the bike has VTEC, but better than a CB4X. Really? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. What's the best bike you have ridden? Best bike I've ridden. Uh, wow, a lot. But if I have to put it in words right now, I'd say the best bike is well, I don't know. To see what bike to see. Okay. I don't know. I get too spoiled for choice. Apa ni? Yo, my JYSS senior. Yes, I'm from Junyan last time. Yes. Oh my god, I have bad memories about that school. Always kena bully and all that because I was a nerd. Yeah. Is it true that NC750X don't have main stand? Have lah. Who say don't have? Have. Have. Would you recommend the NT15 for the CB150R for new to be rider? NT15, lighter, more better performance, and yes VVA. And you cannot go wrong with Yamaha, man. And I think shorter riders can ride it lah. Oh, the CF Moto sports bike looks very aggressive. Boring ke tu? Yes, I'm bored. Remember the Divergent XG900? Given the chance to ride it again, will you? Looks like you get it. I will write a stock configuration of the SG900, the one that doesn't look like a traffic police bike. Tristan, would you recommend the Himalayan? Yes, definitely. It's a mechanically Spartan bike in nature, very simple, straightforward bike. But 411cc, even class 2A also cannot ride the bike. Zainal, hello bro, hello, how are you bro? Fahan, when you going to do live again? I rarely do live lah. As and when I'm free, I do lah. Fahan, how was your Raya, Fahan? Wow, awesome man, I love my Raya. I was at KL during my Raya, so yeah. Should I buy 1 year COE bike? Yes, you should. If you are a class 2B rider and you want to upgrade. FT15 only thing I don't like is the headlights, man. Alah. But it's a good bike. Is it better to buy or rent a bike after you get license? If you plan to upgrade, you rent. If you don't plan to upgrade and you intend to stay with that bike for quite some time, just buy. Why not? I heard you used to be a barista. Yes, I was formerly from Coffee Bean. Yeah. How many accidents have you been involved in? I don't know. A lot. A lot. I think close to 5 or 6 accidents. Yeah. But those accidents help you to be a better rider lah. Because you learn the hard way when you touch the tarmac. Rahan, I want to ask you, is it better to rent or buy a bike? Buy a bike for 1 year, then get the money for scrap. What's the worst injury you've gotten for accident? I lost my memory. So until now I still cannot remember what happened. Any recommend insurance company? Gosh, I don't know. I've only stuck with two insurance company, which is MSIG and NTUC. So NTUC, because they got the orange force, and then you can just, if anything happen to you, just call them, and then they will come down and do a survey or something. Yeah. How much do I get when I scrap a bike? Depends. Actually, when you want to scrap a bike, you can decay the bike. You can decay parts of the bike, and then you sell them online or whatever. And then after that, you just go to the shop that you know can do the scrap the bike for you. Then I don't know. I'm not sure how much you can get actually. Yeah. What driving center do you recommend? I recommend SSDC because is they got the car park, so it's not so hot lah. Since you say NC50 was the top adventure bike, any issues about the bike we should know before getting it? Got some issues like wear and tear. So far, my bike never give me any issues. It's like wear and tear, like the chain, the sprocket, and um, something happened. The seal in my engine, then we shipped out the engine oil, but it's a cheap fix. Other than that, no major issues with that bike. Yeah, I think there's no issues. Just get it. If you can do a test ride with Bunsiu, just do it. Fahan can do house tour? No lah, not yet lah. Once your if Melina is finished, are you going to renew? Most likely I'm going to renew. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this live. It's now been 1 hour and 23 minutes. So if you all want to join me, go riding tonight in Gelapata area, message me on Facebook. Message me on Instagram. Yeah. Final question. No more already after this. Do you think the CO will decrease? No, I don't think so. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate you guys for being in the live. Thank you so much for your question, support. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. And yes, I'm in Johor. Yes. Good night.